Hey, welcome along to this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Ed Jaffa of EdFit, and we specialize in body and health transformations, 90-day body and health transformations for time poor men. So if you're a busy man and maybe you're a business owner, you've got a high pressure career, maybe you're a busy dad, you haven't got a lot of time, you've perhaps neglected your health and fitness, then have a look at some of the stuff we do. We can help you get fit, transform your body, your health, your lifestyle in 90 days or less by only focusing on good nutrition, healthy lifestyle habits, and 15 minutes of exercise a day. So if you like the content we do, please subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on YouTube or if you're listening via the podcast, then please, again, follow our podcast. But today I'm going to be talking about 5 simple mindset shifts for weight loss. Now, when it comes to losing weight, mindset is key. It really is the glue that holds everything together. And, I'm going to dive into 5 really simple mindset shifts that you can make that's going to make your weight loss journey a hell of a lot easier. Because, weight loss can be challenging. It can be quite a lonely road at times. And you really need to, it really does start with making some simple shifts to your mind. Weight loss is a physical thing, but it really does start with making some really simple shifts to your mindset. And when you can do that, it just makes the whole process a lot easier. So I'm going to dive straight in. And our first mindset shift I'm going to talk about, number 1, is focus on lifestyle change rather than quick fixes. So many people focus on the quick fixes when it comes to weight loss. They look at the diets, they bounce around from diet to exercise regime. People tend to be impatient. They want quick results. I want quick results. We all want quick results, right? But often the quickest result is to make this a long-term thing. So really focus on what lifestyle changes can you make that's going to help you sustain this and make it part of your life rather than something that's a quick fix. If you want to lose a few pounds for a holiday, often you can't see beyond that holiday and you're not really making a lasting change. You might lose a few pounds for that holiday, but once you go on holiday and you come back, you slip back into old habits and nothing really changes. You're just going around in circles. You put the weight back on, maybe even put more weight on, and you just end up back at square one, having to repeat that cycle again. So really focus on sustainable lifestyle changes rather than quick fixes. Diets don't work, and that brings me on to mindset shift number 2. Avoid diets. Avoid restricting yourself. Think about restrictions. Think about limitations. When something is limited, what happens? You want something more, right? Think about a limited edition car. Think about maybe a limited edition watch. When things are limited, they have a higher value. People will want them more, and people will pay a high price to get them. If it's that limited edition car, that limited edition watch, the price tag is extremely high because people demand it more. If there's low supply, there's more demand, then people are going to pay a high price tag. And exactly the same works with your nutrition. If you're limiting yourself, restricting yourself of specific things, alcohol, chocolate, bread, and then what's going to happen is you're going to crave these things more. And there's only so much willpower, motivation. It has a shelf life. It's not going to last forever. And you're going to end up binging on those things. And that's how people go through these cycles of losing weight, and then they put it back on, and it comes back on with a vengeance because, those habits that they've tried to suppress come back with a vengeance, and you end up splurging on alcohol, chocolate, bread, whatever it might be. You eat more of it, drink more of it, and you end up in a worse position. So really, it's not about giving up or limiting anything. It's just about having all things in moderation. The best diet is not a diet. It's about eating in a way that you can sustain for the rest of your life. And that includes enjoying a vast array of foods and drinks, things that you like. We know there are things that perhaps we shouldn't have as much of, but that doesn't mean we have to banish them from our diet. So, focus on an 80-20 rule. 80% of good, wholesome, nutritious foods, and then 20% of some of the naughty stuff that you treat yourself with from time to time. Okay, number 3 is trust the process. And then when I talk about trust the process, you have a goal, maybe you've got a weight loss target in mind. And rather than focusing on that number, focus more on what is within your control. What do you need to do today and every day to achieve that goal? So really focus on the process of good exercise, good food, making sure you're well hydrated, making sure you're getting enough sleep, make sure your mindset is right by watching hopefully good videos like this and just looking after your mental health through maybe meditation, some journaling, exercise. Mindset, as I said, it really is key to all of this. So, really trusting the process rather than obsessing over a number on the scales is the key. So focusing on what you can control, because you can't control what the scales are going to say when you jump on them. But what you can control is, did you do your workout today? Did you go for a walk today? Did you choose to eat healthy salad rather than the Big Mac? Those are things that you can choose. You have a choice over those things, and those are the things that are within your control. Am I going to be 2 pounds lighter today? Well, who knows? Maybe you will, maybe you won't. That thing, the number you see on the scales, you cannot control, but you can control the action you take and the process. So trust the process, focus on the process. Number 4, be a bit kinder to yourself. Weight loss can be a journey, full of emotion. You could be beating yourself up for not losing weight. You could be beating yourself up because you put on weight. It's funny because I spoke to someone this morning actually who said, over the last year he's had a baby, he's started a business, and he's really unhappy with himself because he's let himself go and he's put on weight. And I said, look, listen, you've got to be a bit kinder to yourself. Look at the 2 amazing things you have achieved this year. You had a baby, you've started a business whilst having a very young child. That's amazing. Give yourself credit for that. Okay, you might have put on a bit of weight, but we can fix that. So, be a bit kinder to yourself, because if you're always beating yourself up, if you're always feeling guilty about things, those are not good ingredients for a successful weight loss journey. You've got to be kind and just generally be a bit kinder, be a bit nicer to yourself. Treat yourself like you would treat someone else. If a friend of yours had a baby, if a friend of yours started a business and they put on a few pounds, would you be nasty about it to them? Probably not. You'd probably get a punch in the face, to be honest. So why are you being mean and unkind to yourself? Be kind to yourself, be understanding, be empathetic to yourself like you would with someone else. And my final mindset shift, my final mindset tip is have fun. Make the journey fun, make it enjoyable. It's not a punishment. Exercise shouldn't be seen as a chore. Exercise shouldn't be seen as a punishment for putting on all that weight. Exercise should be fun. It should be enjoyable. So choose things that you like to do. If you don't like to go to the gym, then don't go to the gym. If you enjoy sports, you enjoy playing football, maybe you enjoy going for a run, then focus on doing those things. Focus on the things you do enjoy doing. With food as well, don't eat things that you don't enjoy because you think it's going to help you lose weight. Eat things you do enjoy, but just focus more on portion sizes and not overindulging. So, having fun and enjoying the process really is key to success, because we want to make this a long-term thing. Like I said, with the first tip I shared with you, you want to make this a lifestyle. If it's not fun, if you hate what you're doing, if you feel like you're being punished every day, and you can't eat what you want, and oh my God, I've got to go to the gym again, and it's just a recipe for disaster. So it really is crucial that you make this journey fun and enjoyable. So those are my 5 mindset shifts. Number 1, make this a lifestyle. Number 2, avoid all restrictions. Don't limit yourself. Be sensible, follow an 80-20 rule. Number 3, trust the process, focus on the process. Number 4, be kind to yourself. And number 5, have fun. Almost forgot there. The most important one. So have fun, enjoy the process, enjoy the ride. Good luck with your weight loss goals. If you want any help with the journey, of course, I'm here to support you, to give you accountability, to give you a plan, to give you whatever you need, whatever tools you need, whether it's workout plans, nutrition plans, mindset, accountability, whatever you need. We have all the tools that you need to transform your body, to lose up to 20 pounds in 90 days with just 15 minutes a day of exercise. So feel free to drop me a message. I'll share some details of how you can get in touch below this video, or if you're listening on the podcast, it'll be in the description. And please do subscribe. Hope this was a helpful episode, and I will see you on the next one.